Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nan. I am from Kantar inside Thailand. Today, I would like to talk to you about consumer sentiment during COVID-19 and how Thai people respond to the pandemic and what are the implications for brand. We know that the life under pandemic and the lockdown is changing the way we do and how we feel. But as a marketer and brand, we still really need to know how Thai people are feeling and what should the brand do. So we are monitoring the people feeling during the COVID-19. And now we are on the wave 4. The result is very interesting that people are still concerned about this, but there are some signs that some concern might be softening, like impact on health has been reduced, but some stable on the impact on financial security and also day-to-day life impact. So actually how people really react toward this. We are using the framework which based on the psychology to help navigate human response to crisis. And these are from the social media, social listening, and also from COVID-19 barometer that we did. So actually, people are not all the same, and there are no single genuine response to this crisis. So we can divide people into actually 6 groups related to this pandemic, how they react to that. The first group are the red people who love to fight back, ready to fight, and determination. And the second one are purple who have a strength, confidence, and success. And the next one are blue people who love to control, be calm, rational, and plan. Next are brown people who kind of caring, protect, and very adaptive. The next are orange who react in like a unity, believe in togetherness. And the last one are yellow who kind of escape from this situation or they are defected. So think of yourself, what segment that you are in, and actually can you guess like which segment that most Thai people are in. Interestingly, that most Thai people are in red who kind of fight back. And the second one are the control, who love to, who believe in control the situation, want to be calm and want to be rational. These are very interesting results because most of the time we have always believed that Thai people kind of tend to be lively, don't want to confront to anything, don't love any confrontation. But in this study, it's very clear that when it comes to the pandemic situations, Thai people chose to fight and fight with the determination, which is interesting result. So looking at red people, those who fight back, how they feel that they don't want to be the victim. They are concerned about self and other, and also have strong need to protect people. And how they act, they also question and call out for action being taken by government, by citizens, and by others. They encourage people to stay strong and be resilient. And they're angry and take action with selfish behavior. So we can see any example, like actually in the social media, like when there are people who do not follow the social distance rule and who kind of not concerned and not sensitive in this situation, these people are tend to be very frustrated and call out for the actions, so they really fight and want to win against this COVID-19. And purple people who are kind of strong, confidence and success. They're confident that they will come out on top this will over, then they will get back to the control. They want to lead other people to, and then know that it's going to be a temporary situation. What they act, they will always use social media to share their opinions, they guide and encourage and inspire. They empower others to be strong and not give up. So there are some people who believe that Thailand must win and give instructions on how to do this, how to win this, and they want to fight to draw back their power, and they also encourage other people to fight as well. And the next one are those who control and calm and rational. They know how. They know that they must stay calm and have a clear-headed, and they need to take a long-term view with a careful decision. They need to stick to their plan, and then need to learn from the expert, plan possible action, and understand the best practice. They carefully prepare personal resources, and also need to practice any essential protection. So there are people who do a lot of research and read a lot and believe in any kind of experiment and credible source. So they love to learn from the truth and from the expert fact, and they always stay alert to prevent COVID to enter their life. And the next are brown people who are kind of in the group of protect and caring. So they're concerned about the risk that might happen to themselves and their family member, worried about the severity of the situations that the loved one might get sick. So how they act, they find peace of mind, and they stay close to the family member, and they do not let their kids to go outside. So they are kind of people who protect and caring, being home with kids, spending time with family, during the quarantine, or preparing a lot of things when they need to go out with their kids. So they kind of cocoon themselves and their loved one, but feel a bit overwhelmed by what is happening outside as well. And the next are those who are in orange, who believe in unity and togetherness. And then need to tackle this together, try to be responsible, work together, and follow the right course of action. And also appreciate those are working hard to protect them. And also how they act, they believe that everyone must play their part, contribute in their own way, and proactively spread of any positivity about this, more and being together. So we can see that they are kind of sharing, unity, collaborate, provide support, the sharing cabinet or DIY face shield that we donate to the hospital. So being together and being unity can make is the way that they react to the situation. The last group of people are yellow people who kind of escape and defect. They're tired by the COVID news around. They feel okay, don't talk to me about the COVID-19. I have something else to do. This thing never impact my life. And they want to keep their spirit alive and up, seeing brighter side of the life, always cheerful and always shutting their ear and their eyes from negative stories. So because we have only 1% of that group, so we do not have any example of that people. But then what should the brand do during this time? Of course, brands still need to stay on the strategy, plan for today with a long-term view. Stay true to your existing brand positioning and brand value. So the brands still need to invest in the brand building and also ensure the communication during this period is sensitive to how consumer is feeling. But still need to be consistent with the core emotive position of your own brand. So you need to accelerate conversation, connect, and be relevant to the consumer and align with your existing positioning. So how is media say one of the worst thing brand can do right now is product. So you still need to keep communicating to your brand, to your consumer, be relevant to your consumer, sensitive on how they're feeling, but still keep your core positioning when you talk to them. So each brand need to kind of choose and be consistent on what they say. They cannot be everything for everyone. Now let's see the example of what brands are doing. So the Nike have a play for the world approach, which is a bit underrated. They send out the direct motivative messages pay inside and pay for the world, encouraging people to keep active. And for the purple one, the Honda have stopped their production line and now producing the negative pressure mobile bed for the hospital. Or a Ford that have a Build for Life Now message campaign that reinforce that the brand which has been built over the decade for people who build the country is now lending a hand to manage their credit. And K-Bank also have ร่วมใจไม่ทิ้งกัน campaign for the generous donor. And also IKEA have the stay home campaign home is the place you can celebrate the good news and also can be the refugees from the bad and to stay home together with your family. And also the signature via they have the campaign of a cup in the box, supporting the local community and the talent to give a bit of light relief to those who need it, and creating a cup in the box campaign. So these are the brand that's doing at the moment. So my last message for today is to talk to the brand. We want to say that when the storm passes, people may not remember exactly what the brand said or did, but they are going to remember how the brand made them feel. So whether it made them laugh, think, whether it was for the team or inspire. So it is important for the brand that to keep relevant and to keep a bit more sensitive to consumer, but still need to communicate to them. So this is for me from today.